right, we are going to squash this once and for all and tell you which of these new generation plant-based milks is number one, at least to us.
Yeah, beef. Squashing the beef. Oh wait, squashing the vegan beef.
The BEF.
Squashing the BE''F.
All right, we have done a video on every single one of these individually, but we have never compared them side by side.
Yeah.
Has
anyone compared them side by side?
Like any other videos out there?
Yeah.
Not that I've seen.
We might be the first. I'm excited about that.
Yes. I don't know. I thought of something and then I didn't know what I was gonna say, and then so now it looked like I was
it gonna be inappropriate or something?
I don't know. Like it just like went whoop like out of the window. I still don't remember what I was gonna say though.
Well, I think you were talking about the milks in comparison, and I apologize for interrupting because it looks like your thought process is all the way over there.
I got it.
All right.
If you guys have been with us for a while, then you have seen us do other taste tests where we went into the taste test thinking that we had a clear winner because it's the one that we always bought, and then it like went to like 4th, 6th position.
Yeah.
So do you have one based on what we have done that you think is better than the rest of them?
No, they were so far apart from each other when we taste tested them. I don't think it would be fair that I even thought one was better than the other, because to me it would be the most recent, because it would be what I remembered.
Right.
You know what I mean? So no,
I don't necessarily have a favorite either. I think in my head NotCo is going to be better, but I wonder if that's just because it was the first one we ever tried.
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know, but like in my mind it's just like, well, maybe that one is the best. Like they did it first.
Got it.
So everybody else is just like trying to imitate.
Ah, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, sometimes the imitators are taking another crack at it. So
I mean, sometimes
they could remedy the mistakes or the shortcomings of the other company.
They're looking at all the comments and be like, okay, people do not want pineapple inside of their...
or cabbage or something like that. Maybe they're like, all right, we got to figure our way around this.
Yes.
You know?
All right, so we are going to do this a little bit differently than we do most taste tests. Most taste tests. We have these cute little cups. They are all labeled with a company on the bottom of them. Andrew is going to pour mine while I don't look, and then vice versa. So we're going to try 2% first, then whole milks, and then I guess judge what we think just based off of the flavor. And then after that, look and see which one it is.
We will reveal the winner of one we picked.
Yes. So kind of like a blind taste test, but like we're here and we know we're trying plant-based milk. So
yes. So
yeah.
So somewhat blind.
Yeah.
I also have a crown or a tiara to put on it, but one, I don't know if it's gonna fit, but two, it's only one. So if we pick two different milks, then I guess only
How
mine.
do we tie break?
Only mine gets the...
If like you say one is the winner and I say another one is the winner.
Well, obviously your taste buds are like kind of all over the place, so it would
so it just automatically defaults to whatever you pick?
Pretty much.
You guys see this? Just a quick note for our allergy-friendly people. The NotCo has no top 8 allergens. It does contain sunflower and pea. You want to check out the Silk really quick?
Silk looks like it contains soy and coconut as top allergens. Outside of that, it has a little sunflower in it. Looks like that's there too.
And same thing with So Delicious. It has soy, coconut, and some sunflower as well. So allergy-wise, NotCo is your best option. And then let's get into taste-wise. Which one's the best?
Ooh, ready. Hitting the button. All right, so I just poured all three into glasses, and you are gonna close your eyes, put your palms over your eyes, whatever you want to do, or turn around. And what I'm gonna do is mix everything up here. Okay? So you have no idea. You have glasses on, so it's a little bit of a cheat that you're closing your eyes and looking downward, like palms over eyes, kid. See? Man, she's always cheating, bro.
I'm not cheating.
You're a cheater, majoristic. All right.
A what?
Whenever you I don't even know if you can hear me with how loud this is. I'm trying to make sure I'm lost too. But so whatever we end up doing here, when you open your eyes, try to not look at the glasses as you grab. Or maybe I'll give you the glasses. How
I'll
about
just keep
that?
my eyes shut.
I'll give you the glasses. Yeah,
Can I have
why
my
not?
glasses
Keep it.
back
Keep
on
it.
now?
To keep your eyes shut? Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, that's gonna help.
It helps hide the bags under my eyes from being a mom.
Got it. Understood. Somebody
recommend
Are you ready?
under eye cream. Yes.
You can get maybe some yogurt. Here you go. There's your first one.
Hold on. This is gonna be.
There you go.
Y'all, make sure he's not like swapping it with like something like he did in a mayo taste test.
Swapping it with what, yo?
I don't know. He's gonna be like yogurt.
We're like rubbing elbows right now, though. Like, where am I gonna go?
Like have the kids walking in real quiet. Okay, here we go.
You better get out of here, girl.
This is so weird.
Will you stop being weird before you spit it everywhere? Make sure you get a good taste of what you're tasting.
That one tastes like oat milk.
Okay.
This one tastes like lighter oat milk. Hold on. It's funny when you close your eyes. I would almost bet money that this is the NotCo, and when you close your eyes, my first initial thing, can I open them now?
I mean, can you put the glass down there?
Yeah.
Are we good?
So when you first taste it, it tastes straight like cow's milk.
Okay.
And then you taste like the pineapple.
Got it.
Which I don't remember tasting in the actual taste test.
It's one of those things when you get rid of a sense, the other senses are
Yeah.
higher, heightened.
So is that one the NotCo? Because it
The
does
one that you
taste
just
like
the one that you just tasted.
It does taste the most like dairy, but you do get that hint.
You need to choose one.
That's my favorite one. Whatever the last one was, and then
it was this
It
one.
literally went in the opposite order. So like if you gave me 1, 2, 3, my favorite was 3, 2, 1.
Got it. Understood.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
So what is this one?
your top favorite is NotCo.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this one I'm gonna assume is silk.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. This one is SD.
Oh wow!
For So
I got
Delicious.
Okay.
Okay. And then obviously this one would be your silk guy.
Huh.
So, booyah!
So we're keeping these cups. You're going to close your eyes.
Yes.
And I'm okay.
Yes.
Palms.
Well, I my hat's on, so it's a little harder.
You made me take my glasses though.
I'm gonna go like this.
Okay.
Okay.
No cheating, Serenity.
What?
No cheating.
I'm not being called.
Our oldest daughter cheats all the time in games.
So do you.
No, I don't. Okay. Ready?
Are you?
Yes.
So I'm good?
Yeah, but you're not. Remember to keep your eyes shut, but you can take your hands down.
Okay.
Okay, here's the first one.
Alright.
Alright. It's so weird.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep. Got my feeling on that.
Okay, here's the second one. Do you have any thoughts?
I mean, I'm not. What am I gonna say? It tastes like oat milk, like.
Okay.
Well, to me, it doesn't. Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Okay, and this is the last one.
Number 2 is my number 1, which is not milk.
Yep.
The last one is my number 2.
Okay.
And the first one is my number 3. Did you follow that?
Interesting. Yeah. So not you agree that NotCo is the favorite.
Favorite for me here. This one is fairly thick, but out of those 2 milks, I couldn't remember which one is which one would be the thicker version.
Yeah.
But maybe this is So Delicious here.
It's not. It's silk.
It's silk?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, silk's the thicker version.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you like silk and then So Delicious. So our second and third are flip-flopped.
Yeah.
Okay. And then now, can you taste the pineapple when your eyes are shut? Or
I tasted before, but I actually think it complements it. I know it's a weird thing to say because you know it's pineapple.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's one of those things. Like if you had absolutely no clue and someone fed it to you, like you'd be like, man, this tastes like something, but I don't know what it is until someone was like pineapple. Then you're like, yeah, like you completely get it. But yeah, that doesn't bother me at all. Like it actually complements it in a good way.
Yeah, interesting. All right, so do you think? I guess I was gonna say, do you think the whole milk is gonna run this? Like, do you think you're gonna have the same reaction?
Probably, but I would say though, if someone does not like or can taste that pineapple flavor, I would tell them that this is probably the best option for them. The you said this was silk?
Yeah.
Yeah, the silk option would be the best option for them because of the fact that it still had the same thickness that I like. Mm-hmm. But without the pineapple-ish flavor.
And again, I think that this is another thing where we're tasting it like by itself. Like if you add cereal to this or dip your cookie in it or cook with it, like you're not gonna taste that pineapple flavor as pronounced as just straight drinking it out the glass.
Yeah, nah, but I think that's what it's about. You know, being able to have milk that you can.
Some people want a glass of milk.
Yeah, I just want to.
What's that sound? All right, let's get the other one.
All right, so what do we just drink all of these? Like,
yes.
Okay. All right, getting started with our second round, or I guess this would be third round. I don't really know, but second round for you. Taste testing these milks. We're going with whole milk this time, and it looks like you're already set up. Can you tilt your head more? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we appreciate that. All that neck action down there.
Leave my neck alone.
All right, let's see. All right, are you ready now?
Yeah.
Because I think I'm ready.
Okay.
All right. So we're about to hand them over. I'm gonna give you this one first here. Boom. There it is. You got the thing falling off of it. I gotta get this hair at the bottom. The stick.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Might have to figure something out for that. All right, next one.
Yeah.
Here you go. You got your taste?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You don't want to say whether it tastes like oat milk and all that?
No.
Why not? Do your thing.
This is the third one?
This is the third one. What do you mean it's the third one? I mean, what kind of question is that?
Don't try to trick me and give me like this first one again or something.
Nah. I'm not doing none of that, because then I'd have to have you have a fourth drink.
2 is my favorite. Then this one. Then the first one.
So this is number 1, this is number 2, this is number 3. So number 1 was Not Milk.
NotCo, yeah.
All right. Okay. This is the all white, so I'm assuming it's the So Delicious, which it is. And then Silk is your...
So I have the same order for whole as I do for 2%.
Wow.
Which is, that's interesting, right?
That is interesting.
Okay. So I will say, the NotCo, you can still taste it with your eyes closed, the pineapple, but it is not as strong in the whole milk to me. Which one did I say? Silk, the oat milk. It's just oat milk to me. Like I don't know. All right, close your eyes.
Okay. Eyes are closed. Turn sideways. Back on it.
What?
Can't see anything.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
All right. You're such a goober.
What is that?
A goober?
You better get out of here.
All right, that's your first one.
All right.
Why are you laughing?
Yeah.
You're so funny.
Okay.
Okay, here's number 2.
I'd like to retaste those first two again to see which one's my favorite out of those two.
Okay. And then here's number 3.
Okay.
Are you like utterly confused at this point?
I'm trying to taste them for just like,
what they are.
Texture. No, not really what they are. Like I really want to like get like a flavor profile from them.
Yeah.
Okay. That was number 3?
Yeah.
All right, can I taste those first two over?
In the same order?
Yeah.
Okay, this is number 1. You're like really contemplating this, aren't you? You good?
Yeah.
This is number 2.
All right, well, I can taste this one and that. Right now, I think my number 1 is the first one.
Okay, and then you need the third one?
Yeah. This is gonna be my number 2, I think.
Okay.
And then that other one is gonna be my last guy. Am I good to open yet?
Yes.
Okay.
You had the exact same order for the whole as you did for the 2%. So you prefer Silk as your second option, where I would prefer So Delicious as my second option.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Look, it's Silk.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That was a hard one for me though.
Yeah.
Like literally, like it was the thickness for me that made me side with this being number 1. Mm-hmm. It was nice and thick, very creamy tasting. Like I was like, you know what, that's it. And you're absolutely right. I couldn't taste pineapple at all in comparison to the way I did in the other one. So it was really hard.
But that's what we talked about.
But I felt like I couldn't taste it at all.
Yeah, we talked about that. The most recent one, which was So Delicious that we did, that we tasted, it was much stronger oat milk taste in the 2% than it was in the whole milk.
Yeah.
So it's not, I guess it's not surprising.
Yeah. No, that's crazy.
So
mind blown.
We don't have to figure out a tie breaker. We both agree that NotCo is our number 1. When it comes to price, there's no like, never mind. They are all roughly $5 a carton, which is much higher than...
Hold on. Price doesn't change whether it's number 1 or not. Price only changes whether I'm going to purchase it or not. Let's get that clear, because I think you confusing people. That's why they be taken away. Like when Andrew sees price, he's like, he's not the new number 1. Nah, it's not my number 1 purchase, but it's certainly still my number 1.
Got it. I understand.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. Well, hopefully they understand too, because there's a lot of confusion about whether I'm whether I'm changing my number 1. My number 1 only like changes for purchase purposes, not for whether it's actually the best tasting.
Okay. Well, they're all the same price. So purchase and taste, it's all number 1.
Well, there you go. Ain't no confusion anyway. You know what I'm saying? This is all the same price. It is what it is.
So it is the first one to the market nailed it, I guess. What we were saying in the beginning.
In our opinion, right?
Yeah.
Like, but again, if we're taking into account the flavors and the fact that we taste it and someone else might not, like maybe number 2 is actually number 1 for people, because they're like, all right, well, I still get that creaminess, maybe not as heavy, but I'll get rid of that other flavor that I wasn't. Like. Yeah. So who knows? One thing I think also separates, I think, the milk, NotCo milk, is I was looking at, like, a lot of people drank milk back in the day for calcium and protein purposes, right? Like, those were the reasons people drank it. So I would like to look at that amongst these whole milks. I don't think it really matters for the 2%, but amongst these whole milks, like, who has heavier calcium and protein, and see, like, where does that compare?
Well, so I guess we'll talk about all the nutrition facts. So one, NotCo has no allergens, so it wins there. So Delicious has less calories, but they're all within, it's 90, 100, 110.
Yeah.
And then as far as calcium goes, this has 20%, This has 20%. This has 25%. So more
So this
calcium.
wins with calcium.
And then you said protein.
Yeah.
They're all 4, and then this is only 1. So less calories, less protein, but same amount of calcium.
I mean, less calories is supposed to be a positive. Less protein is supposed to be technically, in what I'm saying, is should be used as a negative in that manner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all around though, if this is only 10 more calories than this, you get more calcium, you get more protein, and the fact that it has no allergens. Like, oh, and lastly, the calories are only 10 more than the other. I mean, it seems like an all-around, like, good fit.
Yeah. It does also, So Delicious also has less sodium, but they're, again, all within, like, a very small range of each other.
I was going to say, one more big...
Sodium, I mean. I said calcium again.
Oh, okay. Well, one more big thing for folks, though, that is a reason for choosing, which way they would go is sugar. So I was going to say, maybe we look at just that one last thing, sugar and or carbs, and that would be probably a factor for some folks within, what they would want to do.
So total carbs on both of these is 7. Total carbs on this one is only 4. This does have 3 grams of sugar from that, 3 grams of sugar, 3 grams of sugar. So same amount, except the 3 grams of sugar in both of these come from added sugar.
Yep.
The only 2 of the 3 grams from this one come from added sugar.
All right. So more of a, I guess, slightly more natural.
Probably the pineapple.
Yeah.
So.
Slightly more natural in the NotCo. So yeah, that's weird. I had no idea that, NotCo would actually be winning this. I honestly thought it would have been one of these other two. As I was saying before, like anytime someone's able to take almost like a second crack at something, they're able to like look at what, shortcomings are happening from the first crack at it.
Yeah.
To be like, all right, well, let me try to remedy those in this and see what else I can make better.
These companies have also been around way longer
Yep.
than this company too, so that's interesting as well, because you would think they would have more resources maybe, but but NotCo is also using AI technology, so maybe that's a benefit in their
I was gonna say something about the newcomer sometimes is that they're able to have a fresh look at something rather than using history in order to determine how they're gonna make their choices and putting things together.
Or NotCo came and shook up the whole market, and these two were like, oh no, like we need to hurry up and they pushed it out, and they're gonna have to go back to the drawing board. But maybe they're still good. Don't get us wrong.
Yeah, they're really good. I don't think any one of these you purchase you'll be necessarily wrong.
No.
I'm just saying if you're looking at the taste, the texture, the price, the calories, the sugar, like anything that you're looking at, it seems like one is kind of just more on top than the others.
Yeah.
So
that's our opinion. Take it or leave it. If you have tried any of these side by side, or tried them overall, let us know in the comments if you agree with us or not, or go spend $15 and do your own taste test and see. I don't necessarily recommend that right now, but
nah, that's pricey right now.
Yeah.
So.
And I think we mentioned in each of these videos that like we believe that this is much more of a specialty thing. Like I'm having cookies for my birthday and really want to be able to dip them, or I'm like really craving like a glass of milk, or like that type of thing. But for some people that maybe don't drink it a lot, maybe this is their go-to all the time.
Or for some of those folks that are transitioning, sometimes it's a little harder transitioning. You go right from whole dairy milk right to like an almond milk. You're like, this tastes like
water
with like white food coloring or something in it. You know what I mean? It's just not it.
Right.
So it's nice that we have these companies now making something different for everybody.
For sure. All right, if you guys have any other taste test ideas, let us know in the comments so we can get some new content out for you guys.
Yep.
Any new companies that you guys ever see? We've been trying to like hit the newcomers more than like what is everything on the market.
Yes, yeah.
So let us know if you have any ideas in the comments, and you got anything else?
Nah, thanks for tuning in.
We'll see you guys next week.
Believe in good.
Bye.
Peace.
Hold on.
I just realized we didn't put the crown on one of these.
Yes.
And here it is for you.